Yo, what's up, chat? Good to see everyone. I know it's been ages. It's been far too long. Um, I'm going to go through the usual list of things I say, as always. Let me know how audio sounds. Let me know if everything seems to be up and running. It's been a minute since I've done it, so I got to make sure all systems are fully functioning, but I apologize. It's been far too long. I've missed you guys. I've missed doing this, but good to see the usual faces on a Friday night, boys' night. Good to see Reese in the chat. Let me make sure the comment highlight thing is working as it should. Haven't used that in forever. Let's see if it works. Oh, there we go. Good to see you, Reese, as always. One of the loyal watchers. I appreciate you, dude. You guys with the Codemaster rare badges, that should be changing. Can't be too much longer till it changes from rare to super rare, so that'll be cool to see. Baker, as always, my boy. Sarah Toby, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well as well. Matthew, good to see you. Sasha, good to see you. Rio, Clayton, it's been forever. Clayton is actually in the room with me, if any of you guys remember him from he used to be in chat forever ago, and then he became a fake friend, but he's physically in the room with me tonight. That's a wild comment from Han. Appreciate it. Appreciate the compliments on a boys' night. But yeah, dude, you know what I realized? I don't know if I've ever in a public video been wearing anything other than a plain black t-shirt or a Chaotic t-shirt. There's been some member exclusive content where the wardrobe gets a little out there, gets a little creative, but this jacket is probably breaking the minds of some people in chat tonight. So yeah, it's just very cozy. You know, like when you get a new piece of clothing and you get kind of obsessed with it. I don't know if that's just me, if that's kind of a girly thing to admit, but I recently got this jacket and I'm feeling very fall, so I had to put it on. Dang, just started sweating. Might have to take it off. Anyways, getting off track. It's good to see you guys. I'm excited for tonight. I was traveling, so I couldn't stream, and then I got back from traveling and I got sick, as that normally happens to me. I was pretty sick, and then my brother got married, so had the whole wedding ordeal, which was a good time. And then life's just kind of been busy in general, so haven't been able to stream and really catch up on content. So been a little distracted, but I'm glad to be here. I apologize, the content has been lacking lately. For those that are Codemasters, I've been slacking pretty hard on the Codemaster exclusive videos. For those who don't know, if you're a member of the channel, I call those my Codemasters, and they get weekly exclusive videos. I've been slacking for like 2 weeks, so I owe you guys 3 videos counting this week. I've recorded them and they will be up tomorrow, so I'm a man of my word. You guys will get all 3 of your videos tomorrow. So yeah, again, I'm a man of my word, just trying to play catch up, and I appreciate you guys being patient. In other chaotic news, I mentioned a while back in a community post that I was going to be doing an interview with Stone Peralez, who was the art director for Chaotic from Turn of the Tide through the end of Chaotic. And so he reached out. It was really cool to connect with him, and just yesterday I recorded the interview with him. Really cool stuff. He shared some really amazing things. Honestly, stuff that was bittersweet to hear, because he had such a unique direction and the way that he was starting to move the art direction for Chaotic, for not only the trading card game, but also the animation and the TV show. Just his influence kind of reached throughout both. That it's a shame that it got cut short, because I think he has some amazing ideas, and just yeah, it was a great interview. So I'm excited to share that with you guys, and that should be out shortly. I'm hopefully by this point learning that I should stop over promising and under delivering, so I'm not going to put a date on it, but hopefully shortly I will put that out. But yeah, I will. I was gonna wait to surprise you guys, but I'm gonna tell you sooner than later if you'd like to prepare for it. And that is our poor boy Baker, the guy who I've been doing this series with. If you don't know, we've been playing with only the cards that we pull, and Baker has been getting beaten pretty badly, and I will say a lot of that is due to me continually having better luck than him pulling cards. But all that to say, I forget what the score is, Baker. Baker, if you're in chat and you remember the score, let us know. Or if anyone else does, it's like almost statistically or whatever, it's almost mathematically impossible for him to come back. But regardless, our boy Baker is unfortunately not only sick tonight, he has COVID. So put your prayer hands in chat for our boy Baker. And also, his internet is out. So that's a pretty nasty combo to be sick at home with no internet. So he can't join us for the gameplay. However, the show must go on. And I'm giving you guys a heads up right now that I'm going to allow someone else to play in his place. So we're going to be playing one match, not three. We're just going to do one match. And I'm going to, in a minute, just go to matchmaking and just hit find match. So if you want to play in Baker's place, whoever I match with, they get to play. You can use any card. We're doing unrestricted. You don't have to use Baker's cards. Just any deck, completely unrestricted, as overpowered as you want to make it. Someone else will play in his place, and this one match is going to be worth all 3 points. I think that's what we said, right, Bake? Yeah, because each match is worth 3 points. So the match itself is worth 3 points, and every creature eliminated is worth 1. So even if you could still win some points for our boy Baker. There's lots of points on the line trying to keep Baker mathematically still in it. So yeah, someone's going to play in his place. If you want to do that, get your deck ready, and I will let you know when I'm hitting matchmaking, and we'll see who can stream snipe me, and we'll have some fun. Clayton, my friend in the room, has been furiously building a deck for like the last 15 minutes because he wants to do it. The Jack says, question, how do you play this game online? We play on chaoticrecode.com. Go to that website, and that's how we play. So yeah. Dang, music just got real loud on you guys. Sorry about that. Baker, I'm going to give you a call right now so we can chat about your status, and then you can watch your champion play on your behalf. It's kind of like that episode of Game of Thrones when that guy fights for Tyrion. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oberyn?
Yeah, Oberyn.
Yes.
But what happened, dude? He got a little cocky, didn't he?
Did.
All right, where you at, Bake? Bake, I'm giving you a voice call. Not loud at all. All right. It looks like it's loud. Someday I'll get a mixer where I can actually hear my own audio, but today is not that day. Yeah, Sarah Toby says, finally my rematch. We did play a long time ago, Sarah Toby. Baker. How you guys been doing the past 2-3 weeks? I haven't seen you guys. It's been far too long. I'm pumped for the next pack opening as well. I was tempted to just do that tonight, but we gotta pace ourselves.
Hello?
Hey, there he is. Bake, can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you.
How you feeling?
Like, worse than yesterday, but I feel like I'm hitting the uptick now. That or it's just the meds, but I'm feeling all right now. Dude, you're streaming, so like what I needed this entertainment with my power being out.
Yeah.
And my phone just slowly dying.
Yeah. So you're just watching on your phone using like your data, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to unlimited data. So
Dude, shout out.
shout out unlimited data. No free shout out. Shout out unlimited data.
Dude,
Dude.
shout out just the concept of unlimited data. All
Yeah,
right.
right.
Cool. All right. Do you remember the score? I probably should have done that beforehand, but all I know is it's getting out of
Yeah.
hand.
I think it is now like 5-17 or 5-21. If I'm remembering right.
You're pretty sure you have 5 though? All right.
I think I only have 5.
Yeah. All we know is I'm very far ahead, and tonight technically there are 9 points on the line, okay? Every creature kill is worth 1 point. Winning the game is worth 3. So there's a lot of points on the line. How do you feel about putting your fate in the hands of a random viewer? In the past, these viewers have not had your best interest in mind, given the pack opening advice they've given you.
Yeah, they could redeem it all tonight. I think they could completely redeem themselves for
true.
the awful pack luck. If I get like 6, I could get 9 points right now.
That's true.
If they, yeah, I mean, yeah. If I
I
get
like-
a full 9 points from the viewers, I'm totally they'd be redeemed.
Yeah. I'll say this. For one, I like your positive spin on it. I would just be nervous in general, but I like your positive spin. And number 2, a rule clarification is that if someone wants to concede, that doesn't mean you get all the points for killing all other players. You only get like the points if we both play out the full game.
Yeah,
so.
but if you conceded to a viewer, I don't want you to know that. Fair enough?
You kind of cut out. If I concede to a viewer, what?
If you conceded to a viewer, you'd be pretty lame for that,
Yeah.
Fair enough?
Lame is a pretty tame word for that. I was gonna drop my first cuss word on stream, but no.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, Clayton's trying to tempt me with bad words.
Say it.
Dude, Clayton, should I tell Baker on stream what happened last night? Dude, Baker, I haven't told you this. Last night, Clayton is in our living room, right? And I'm not gonna repeat on stream what I said, because I make very off-color jokes to Clayton to try to get a reaction out of him. So I made a joke to him right as he took a swig of water, and then he's laughing really hard, and I'm thinking like, oh, how funny would that be if he spits up this water? So I'm laughing just watching him, waiting for him to spit out this water.
Nice.
He keeps laughing, and I'm kind of thinking like, this is going on for a while. When is he gonna spit out this? Like, he's really fighting it at this point. Dude, out of nowhere, gets up off the couch and sprints over to our kitchen because it was the closest thing. Dude just threw up all over our kitchen. Just not water, dude. Like, actually, something about it like triggered a gag reflex. Yeah. So
No
gross.
way.
Yeah, and of course I told him.
Barely squeezed.
I know, right? He felt bad about it, and I told him not to feel bad, but it was equally concerning and hilarious. But he's fine. I took it as my joke was that funny it made him throw up, which I've never made that happen to someone before.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're basically like Matt Rife now.
Dude, I'm
You're just a comedian making people throw up.
basically Shane Gillis. All right.
Exactly.
We've rambled long enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I am about to enter matchmaking. I will share my screen. Also, this match, since we're only doing one, I might slow the pace down a tiny bit and explain, like, for those that don't know everything about Chaotic, I might choose this as an opportunity to say, like, this is the card I'm playing, this is why I'm doing it, this is what it does. So for those that might be newer to Chaotic, I'll slow the pace down a little bit. But
This could be good for and helpful for me.
Yeah, exactly. But I will show you guys when I'm about to start matchmaking, and we'll jump into it. Baker, feel free to stay on the call, and we can chat as we watch your champion fight on your behalf. But if you ever have to dip, don't feel bad, because I know you're in a unique situation.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. If you give me 5 minutes, I'll be right back. How about that?
All right, sounds good.
Marty using special privileges.
You boys know what time it is. It's Codemaster time. All right. These are funny, but they are seriously impossible to see out of. I can't even do that. All right. Let me get this set up. Here is my recode screen that I believe you guys can see. All right, guys. I'm obviously not going to give you guys a little rundown on my deck because that would help you, but soon someone will surely play on Baker's behalf. Clayton is trying to stream snipe it, so please don't let him. I want to play against someone besides Clayton, but let's do it. I'm going to do unrestricted, and I'll give you guys a little heads up. So, matchmaking. All right, I'm doing unrestricted. Clayton's in the room. That's so unfair.
I don't even know how to start the freaking.
Good. Clicking now. Oh, and chose my deck. Searching for an unrestricted, unranked match. We'll see if anyone pops in. Hopefully, it's not Clayton.
Are we gonna see the Iflar tonight?
Oh, found a match. If is it not you, Clayton?
No.
All right. Dude, we're playing Gypsy Danger. That sounds dangerous. Oh, he's trying to fight fire with fire. He chose the Iflar deck, the classic Iflar strike deck, which is very powerful. I kind of went for a little pump fake. I thought for sure Baker would assume I'm going to use Iflar, so I chose to go against it. I went for the Nequin deck. Also using some old classics that are very good fluid morphers with Drornik and Lemon Call. And I just put some mages here in the back. I really didn't know what to do in the back line because these are really my fighters. Ultimately, Nequin is super strong. But dang, it's Saratobia again.
Yeah.
So pumped. Glad a viewer is on board. And how do we... I think chat is a little disoriented. Let me make sure chat's in the right spot. I think that should be fine. All right, cool. I think we're ready to go. Waiting on my opponent. So obviously he's going with a very strong strike deck. For those who don't know, Almapedians who get very strong first attacks. Let's get chaotic, exactly. Gonna knock music down a tad. All right. Play an active ability or pass. Saratobi does have stream sniping hacks, but we'll roll with it. I think I'm going to pass. Nothing I want to do at the present moment, I don't believe. So we'll pass. Baker, how are you feeling about this deck as your champion?
I'm glad someone went just OP. No, obviously. All the cards that I picked. I was really looking forward to building just one deck and making it as good as possible.
Yeah, we'll do it next set.
I hope this Iflar Revenge would be so sweet.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be poetic. All right, so Malvading the King's Herald, which is technically an unreleased card we never got, attacks Drornik. He's going right for the strongest man. He's equipped with the Evergreen Tunic, which is giving him an energy boost, which is his health. I'm equipped with the Supercharge Alternate, a card that I've been using a lot because it can give me a nice stat boost. I'm going to waste no time and I'm going to invest in this combat because do I want to invest? There's a question of investing resources in this combat or knowing when I'm beat and trying to play for the next one. I think giving him the active location as well is pretty strong. Trying to think here of how much I want to invest. I'm going to say screw it. I'm going for it. I'm going to play Elemental Denial. And I'm actually going to have Omar cast it. Choose a creature to... Did I just target myself? Oh my gosh, I almost did it again. Pick a target. Jeez Louise. Malvadine's my target. And I'm going to have Omar be the one to cast it. Baker, I'm so sorry. I just realized, are you watching this through stream on a delay?
Well, unfortunately, I can't hear and watch stream and listen to you on Discord, so I'm just listening to you describe the game to me. It's like blind chess.
That's fair.
I know what's happening.
I can fix that in a minute. I just realized I can't target Malvadine because of Headmaster and Kaija, which is making him untargetable. Very nice defense. All right, so there's nothing we can do. I'm going to power up my wisdom with my battle gear. Baker, I can share my screen, brother. If you can see Discord, or is that not possible?
Maybe, yeah. Try it.
Okay.
Never know until we find out, right?
See if you can see my screen on Discord.
I can. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so you can see his deck. Sorry, I didn't think about that till just now. All right, sorry, bit of a slow start, but we're up and running.
I can't believe Clayton didn't get it.
Wow, he just did a ton of damage because he played Academy Strike. His having Strike 10 dealt a ton of damage to me. Really don't have much of an option here. I will honestly assume defeat.
Wow.
Yeah, Malvadine the King's Herald is a very strong card. Gonna pass.
This is Saratobi, no?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe Clayton in the same room.
Why?
No delay. No delay, he didn't get it.
Yeah, I know, right? And coded. That was a very easy first combat for him. That's the power of a strike deck. So
1 point.
One point Baker. You got one back, Bake. Just like that. All right. Now it's time for me to respond. Got that first one out of the way. I'll get the active location. Locations have been tough, though. This is a nice one, though. I'll definitely take this. Even though initiative is speed. At the beginning of combat, creatures with elemental type water gain 10 energy. I'm working on a water deck, so I will take it. And now we have to decide, do I take Nequin and attack Iflar? I could take Nequin and attack Malvadine. Or do I try to take Lamencall, who has Swift 2, and take out Headmaster? I think Headmaster is the biggest headache at the moment, and I don't believe his Defender will be able to reach over there. So I believe Lamb Call should be able to attack Headmaster and Kaija, which is my goal. So fingers crossed I'm not misunderstanding anything, and I can attack. Lamb Call attacks Headmaster and Kaija. There we go. I have 60 energy, he has 45. And I can't target him with Music cards because of his battle gear, which is pretty nice for him. Just looking at my options here. Really no other Musics I want to use at the moment. So I think we're good to go. All right. Sam Young, good to see you, dude. Glad you could finally make it to a stream.
Man, I do not like this strat by you. I mean, I just love Headmaster and Kaija.
Yeah. Again, I don't know if you caught it. Basically, his ability is making it so that I can't target anyone on his team, essentially.
Yeah.
And I need to be able to target them to use my Elemental Denial, which I love running. So that's my thought process at the moment. Take this guy out so that I can use... All right. Air 10, if your engaged creature has Recklessness, deal 5 damage. I don't believe he has any other boosts. So it should deal 10 damage unless I'm misunderstanding something. Yeah, it just does 10. Okay. And pass it back to my turn. Ooh, this will be great to use. Not at the present moment.
Nice.
But soon. Remove X music counters from the opposing engaged creature, where X is the number of music counters on your engaged creature. That'll be great to use when I get to Zelfie. But at the moment, this will do nothing. I'm going to do a quick exit for a solid 10 damage. I would really love water attacks, though, so that I can build up my music counters with my Fluid Morph ability. For those who don't know, as a Fluid Morph, as every time I deal water damage, I gain a music counter. He does Acceleration, which will do Challenge. So he's going to deal 30 damage with this attack. He's going to be successful in all these challenges. I have to invest in one of these. I think this is a battle I invest in, so therefore I'm going to cast Melody of Mirage. I'm going to target this attack. Melody of Mirage will cancel that attack. It will basically negate it unless he has a counter. And I don't believe he does. So that blocks that attack. And now it's my turn to attack. Yep. That was my only one, though. That's no secret. I only had one of those. This should deal 5 water damage, and I should be successful on this challenge. So it should deal 15 damage. Unsanity. Yep, and it works. I also should gain a music counter, which I did. Clayton will have a match another day on stream. He plays Flying Advantage, which should heal 5 damage. I think that's all it's going to do for him, which is fine by me. My turn to attack. I have Corral Crush, which should deal 10 damage. And it does. It's now his turn. He plays another Flying Advantage. Should heal him again, which it does. And I I don't have the best attacks here. I'm going to play Outsmart. If your creature's wisdom is more than your opposing creature's speed, deal 5 damage to it. If it isn't, opposing creature loses 10 wisdom. So it is not. So basically he's just going to lose wisdom, which isn't amazing, but I'm not too concerned at the present moment.
Oh, yeah, you're confident.
Yeah, I'm a little cocky. He plays Funnel
You always have
Blast,
that.
which should deal 10 damage, and it does. I'm still feeling cocky, so I'm going to actually get rid of this other Outsmart, which is kind of a crappy attack, especially going against this deck.
You thought you were playing it against me, and it probably would have worked.
No, I don't. I mean, you like the
not very
Mepedian
smart.
decks, so
Yeah, but outsmart, you know. Yeah, you would have outsmarted me.
he plays Atmosphere, which should only deal 10, and it does. Ooh, that's great. We're actually going to save that for later. So what do we want to do here? This will just deal 5 damage, I believe. It does. I'm racking up those music counters, though. I got 4 at the moment. Progressive speed, that's going to deal a huge chunk of damage. That's going to deal 5, 10, 15, 20 damage. Starting to sweat just a tiny bit now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're going to see what attacks I have. I have an ace in the hole if I need to dig into my pockets.
Mm.
We'll see. I can heal if I need to. Let's see. Dude, Clayton's on Team Rudd. That's wild to pull for the overdog. It's like being a Tom Brady fan. That's true. Oh, I understand your message, Clayton. Dude, you're distracting me. All right. How nervous am I? I'm letting it slide. We're gonna see if we can save our resources. I think we'll need it. Crap. Crap. Well, it was either the music or roll the dice on the attack. I think I have to spend this because I just can't risk it. I need to finish off this combat, and I'm going to.
Yeah, you do.
He probably has a Melody of Mirage. I don't know if he wants to spend it, but he's got 2 of those in his deck. I gotta prep for those. Lots of Team Claytons in the chat. I got a Team Baker in the chat. No one on Team Rudd? That's wild. It's crazy. So he's thinking about it. Saratobi, so far, thank you for being a quick player, not taking too much time. I know I've taken way more time than you, but appreciate you being a good sport.
It takes a million more years than either of you, so.
Yeah.
Constantly reading every card.
Oh my gosh. He plays Rhyme of the Reckless. Basically, he's sending it right back at me. When target attack controlled by an opponent resolves, deal X damage to target engaged creature where X is the damage that attack dealt. So he's trying to send it right back in my face. I have to do something to send it back. I'm going to play Cadence Clash, negate target music card, and send it back to his hand. So I'm going to send it back to your hand. I'll have Lamb and Call play it because he's got plenty of counters. So I'm going to try to counter it. Going to see what he responds with. So he played a Music that would have ended up killing both of us. I responded with something that should keep me alive unless he has another counter for it. And we're looking at the burst here to see. Here, let me move chat so you guys can see
What a
that
crazy
a bit better.
burst.
Bro, the craziest burst.
I love a long burst.
Okay. I bet you do, Bake.
Yo.
What?
What does that mean? What does that even mean, dog?
You said it.
Dude, it just means I like when so much strat is going on. There's a whole lot of strats going on.
Okay. You like
a whole
a
lot of meta.
nice burst on a boys' night. Dude, he forgot it's unrestricted. I will say I think some of these cards need to be restricted, so I'll take whatever win I can get. I think it's gonna go through. I think I'm gonna survive, and he's coded just like that. Lemon Call survives because of my slightly cheating Music, but I'll take whatever victory I can get. It's 1-1, Bake. We're back where we started. I did pull it. That's true. So we are
right
back where we were. Yep. Now he gets to draw an attack, and we're going to go from there. Should I just concede right now? Just to minimize the points I could possibly lose?
Just be like, all right, Baker got 3 tonight.
Yep.
It's still 9-20.
Yeah. All right. I would think he's going to attack Olmar. Why wouldn't he? You know? But, yeah, I don't really want to move anywhere. It's not really smart for me to, so I'm going to let it happen. Crustman asks, is Blasvatan meta at all? It's not terrible, but certainly I would say the deck that he's running is like probably the most meta Mepedian deck, or up there with the most meta. And Blasvatan, he has so much recklessness, and you have to use so many conjurers to harness that it's tough. I'll say that. It's not bad, but it's kind of a restrictive deck. All right, we're at the world. I could do it. Yeah, I'm good enough for sure.
Oh, you think?
And we're at the Royal Mepedian Academy of Melee Arts. Initiative speed, reduced non-attack damage to 0. Mirage, creatures cannot be the target of Music. Okay. I think he's gonna attack me. Could you do me a favor, Clayton? Yeah. Could you get me a paper towel out there? Thanks, dog. It's just like right around the corner.
How many sips?
How many sips of what?
How many sips have you taken
Just
tonight?
Of water?
Nice. Yeah, what else are you taking sips of? You had Grey Goose?
I don't know. It's boys' night. Grape juice. Lemon Call. Or sorry. It's boys' night. It's Friday. I'll drink whatever I want. Clayton's getting involved. Malif attacks Lemon Call. So I think he's trying to play defense against his back line. I respect it. He has Invisibility Surprise. He'll get the first attack. He also has Invisibility Strike 15. And when Malif wins combat, relocate Malif into an unoccupied space adjacent to it. Really cool artwork on him too. And yeah, we'll see what he does. Reese says, Clayton handsome AF, bruh. You hear that, Clayton? Is that a nice confidence boost?
I don't need more of an ego, Reese.
Yeah, he said he didn't need more of an ego, which is very true.
Dude, I'm trying to see Reese. I know he's a handsome boy.
Reese has gotta be hot, dude.
Dude, yeah, he's gotta be. He's always pumping out compliments, dude.
Yeah. There's no way he's in a chaotic stream on Friday night and he's not hot. I'm gonna play Flash Kick for 5 damage.
Kind of back.
Kind of what? I'm the one doing the chaotic stream. You know,
I guess we're all here on a Friday night. We're hot.
it's boys'
probably.
night. There's no judgment. We're all hot. All right. I get to put one of these on top of my location deck.
Yeah, and he's probably. I'm single. He probably has a girlfriend.
Reese probably has several girlfriends.
Like me.
Oh yeah, he's got a couple. He's from Canada. He's got some tings.
Exactly. He's definitely got tings up there.
You know Drake, Reese?
Are you friends with Drake? Dang, I was distracted, and somewhere along the way he did 35 damage to me. Jeez Louise. Nothing I can do about it.
This is my greatest strength.
Yeah. This is your contribution. Let's see. I may as well play this. It's a Marillion music. It's my only... Yeah, I may as well play this. I'm going to play this music, which will heal me 20. It's kind of pointless for me not to use it. No one else can use it. Dude, Drake's married or Reese is married and Drake was his best man. Sounds pretty intense.
All
right.
You let him take a ride in Air Force Drake, dude?
I'm getting my butt kicked pretty handily, so I'm going to play this again to see if maybe I can draw an even better location, which I'll need to. Choose a location to put on top of your location deck. That's not a good one either. That's a bummer. Initiative Courage. I mean, you have Invisibility Surprise anyways. It really doesn't matter. That's a bummer. When this becomes actively... Each player removes a music counter from a creature they control. I mean... This is still kind of my only hope, I would say. So be it. Cheers, your boy Oven. How you doing, man? I'm playing against a chatter. Someone in the chat who just happened to match with me, and he's playing on behalf of my friend Baker in our series. He played Academy Strike,
my champion,
which will deal 15 damage. I'm about to get knocked out here. I'm gonna save this. I mean, this doesn't make sense for me to play right now. So be it. I'll play this. Unsanity, which dealt some damage. It's not bad. I mean... Alright, chat, here's the deal. I could invest in this, but I feel like my resources are better spent saving. While he has the active location, sometimes it's too difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna live to fight another day. Clayton, that's insane.
Toby is my Jamie right now.
You're Jamie.
My Jamie Lannister, and I'm Tyrion over here, dude.
I don't think Jamie fought as Tyrion's champion, did he?
He always tried to get him to. I don't think he ever
Tyrion,
did.
No, it was Prince Oberyn.
Yeah,
You guys head smashed.
he's your Oberyn, dude.
No.
He's your Pedro Pascal.
Nah, I'll take the other dude who got Tyrion out of trouble in the first season.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Why can't
It's
it?
been forever.
Why can't I think of, who's the guy who's always with Tyrion after that? The like rogue. He taught Jamie how to fight with one hand.
Yeah, it's been too long. I know vaguely what you're talking about, but now I'm about to get coded here. Just waiting on it. He plays Air Eyes,
Talking about Braun,
which
dude.
will not code me. He's getting rid of his weak attacks, as am I. Dang.
Oh, Braun.
These really aren't the best attacks to have in here. If the Fluid Morpher thing was working, I guess this isn't the worst attack, but overall it's not great. And I have to save these. Those are better than this, so we'll play it. Oh, he's down to 15? Do we invest now, chat? We could invest. I can heal him. I could heal him 20. All right, what do we do here? Dang. If Omar could be used here with his deal 10 damage to target creature, I would do it, but the location prevents that. So I'm nervous. If I heal him 20, oh man, chat. Screw it. I didn't think I would be investing, but I'm investing.
Dang.
Karaba, heal 10 damage. It's actually gonna heal 20 because of Karaba's ability. Unless he has a counter for it. Oh, I don't think he does. Now I'm nervous. I could heal him again as well. That's the crazy thing. I'm back up to 25. I'm in here. I'm nervous. Oh, I wish I could use Omar.
I'm so glad you can't.
He's going to have a 25 attack. 15. That's not 25. I don't think that's going to KO me. It doesn't. Woo. So why can't I use Karaba again? I wonder why I can't just play his ability again to heal him. Regardless, even if I lose this, it's forced him to spend some resources, which I'm okay with. All these stat checks will work, meaning this is a 20 damage attack. Unless he, he has his card to send it right back in my face. So if he does it, he does it. It's not even my turn to play an attack. What am I talking about? I'm going to play Mind Strike. It should deal 20 damage. I know he has the music to send it right back at me, but it would KO both of us. So we'll see. Honestly, I should have spent this early on and given him Recklessness, but I didn't expect this combat to be as close as it is. We'll see what he's got up his sleeve. Sam Young says, thought he plays Melody of Mirage, which just purely blocks it. That's all right. At least he spent it. Sam Young says, thought Mirage was only active if it's on a board space. Still relearning the rules. Yes, you're correct. It's not a Mirage yet, I don't believe, but it still has the ability that says reduce non-attack damage to 0. Omar casting his music would be non-attack damage. So yeah, that's why I can target creatures on this space at the moment. I still have plenty of resources, and I'm getting him to spend some of his. Maybe I haven't been the wisest this combat, but we're still in it. Let's see. I wish I could heal him again. Not fully sure why I can't, but it's all good. He plays a Sand Strike, which will knock me out. That will deal 15 damage. It's alright. We fought valiantly, and we have a lot of resources left to spend. It's all good. Okay. I could have taken him out if I had spent more resources early on, but it's all good.
For sure.
For sure. I didn't think it'd be that close. Dude, you being sarcastic?
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't either. I thought, no, I did not think it was going to be that close.
Yeah. Watch your mouth then.
Come on, Saratobi.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Waiting on my opponent.
Was that another point?
He said that Karaba can only use his ability once per turn. Oh, yeah, it says it right there. Makes sense. If I just read the card. What are you laughing at, Clayton?
I can't hear Baker. I can only hear Baker through stream, so it's delayed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, give me my location. We're about to go to war. All right, Riverlands, erect tabs, foothold, initiative wisdom. When this becomes the active location, each player removes a music counter from a creature they control. Marillion and minion creatures take 5 less damage from attack cards. Would have been nice to still have my Marillions, but that's cool. I think I need everything I have. I think I'm just gonna go for the jugular. The big man himself. Nequin. Ah, it's not what I meant to do. That's okay though. I forgot. Didn't realize what it was asking me. But so be it. Careful what? Clayton's making me nervous. Like a backseat driver. Nequin might be the best rare card in the game, and I love that artwork. All right, move a creature. Nequin's my only fighter left, so Baker, this is it. If I don't win, then it's curtains. All right, who should I attack? I don't want to go to this place because I don't want to be at the Mirage. He would have invisibility, strike 10. Is this a royal? It sure is. So he would have that, which makes him even stronger. Yeah, dude, screw it. Poetic Justice. Nequin attacks Iflor. What up, Boom Boy? Don't ever be late ever again, by the way. But glad you can make it. Someone is playing in place of Baker. Catching you up to speed. Baker's sick and he doesn't have internet, so he's letting someone else play as his champion.
It's kind of like the worst day ever.
Dang it, I forgot he's untargetable. It's okay. Wow, with Air 10. Yeah, this is a difficult battle to fight. I might be toast here, Baker. I should have invested more in the last combat, but you live and learn.
I think that's just
all right, hindsight, Henry.
Draw the line on acapella now.
Yeah, sure, Clayton. All right, he plays Atmosphere, which is going to deal 5, 10, 15. Dude, 5, 10, 15, 35, 45 damage. That's pretty cool.
That's it.
No, I have 65 energy.
Oh, I was reading it wrong.
I wish I had that music just to send it back in his face. That would be nice. Brutal. Brutal. All right. Play and attack. Man, I am toast here. I'm going to play this. I'm going to sacrifice the entry modulator to have this deal 15 damage and to become unequipped, which is Nequin's superpower. While unequipped, I gain water 5 and untargetable. I want to become untargetable. So hopefully I should heal and deal 15 damage. Man, untargetable is tough. I'm going to heal him. It's kind of all I can do. I'm going to heal him some. Heal 10. Heal 10 damage to target creature. Oh, he's untargetable. Even I can't target him. Wow, I'm an idiot. You live and learn. Alright. Nothing we can do. Bummer. This might be curtains. Surely he has an attack that he can deal 20 damage. Just joined and I see, I'm assuming you meant Rudd losing. Which match is this? So we're just doing one match and someone is fighting on Baker's behalf today. Before the storm. Wow, what an insane attack. Let's do the math just for fun. Because it says air, this counts as your first attack. So this would do 15, 30, 50. This would deal 60 damage. What an insane attack. Absolutely going to wreck me. Should I concede before it happens, Baker?
Yes.
So you don't get the point. Dang, absolutely wrecked him. Baker, I got 1 point.
No, you got 3 more guys up there.
I got 1 point. You got 3. And you know what? Baker, for the fun of the series, I'm going to amend the rule. I don't know if I can because that makes it an insane amount of points. We're going to stay what we said, which is I got 1 point, you got 3, which is cancels out to just be basically you got 2 points and you won the match. I'm going to concede here. So total, you got 5 points. Dang, bro. He said, say my name.
Thank you.
Say it.
I want to see what he says back first.
Oh.
Sarah Toby, this is your moment of perfect. All right. Yeah. Good one. All right, GG. I got destroyed. Not shocked, but I'm happy for Baker. Baker, 5 points in the bag. About what?
Woo! I was gonna tell us about the card news. You didn't give us any trading card news.
Dude, you want the trading card news? Everybody give it up for Sarah Toby, giving Baker the underdog some much needed points.
Thank you.
Shout out Sarah Toby. Dude, you want TCG news? Let me see what I can make up on the spot. New TCGs. I mean, honestly, Lorcana is still kicking. I actually went to Toy Fair in New York City, and I saw Ravensburger was there with Lorcana. I didn't really talk to them because I didn't really have anything to say, but that was cool. And so yeah, Lorcana is still kicking, the new hot thing. Honestly, it's kind of a slow period. There hasn't been anything that groundbreaking recently, but I'm sure as we move into the holiday season, things will pick up. Thank you, Clayton. Appreciate that. But yeah, Baker, you got any TCG news?
My Target put some new Lord of the Rings packs out, so I had to just snag a couple. That's my TCG news.
Very local TCG news from Baker. Yes, news. I don't really have anything, but how about this? Since it's been forever, I will give you guys well prepared TCG news next stream. And next stream will be the pack opening. Yeah, exactly, Reese. Next stream will be the Forged Unity pack opening. We're opening up 24 Forged Unity blisters. That'll be really exciting. You can get a Maxor Protector of Param and Kaor the Fierce in that set, so pumped for that. I pretty much have gotten to the point now where I don't want to just stream if it's just fluff, if it's not something that's really exciting and I'm passionate about. So, I mean, no one wants to watch something I'm not excited about anyway. So, more than likely, the remaining streams in the near future will be the streams for the series. So, pack opening and gameplay for the sets that are remaining. And then from there, we'll see. I kind of just wanted to stream as much as possible this year and see what it's like. So beyond that, I don't really know what I'll do. But I'll let you guys know what the plan is. Appreciate you guys, you loyal viewers being here. But yeah, I don't really think I had anything else unless Bake, you have any final words or thoughts. And if you guys have any questions you want to ask me in chat, can be about anything from chaotic to anything in life. We can just do a little Q&A and hang out if you guys want on this boys night, but no pressure. Is that funny to you? Yeah, exactly. Your boy Oven asked chaotic news. Nothing really new. Same as always, but I will say that I would like to. Because I talk to Ganon usually once a month for our videos that we do. By the way, that video will be coming out soon as well. There's no promises, but I would love to see if I can give him a little push and see if we can get anything from him as sort of like a little Christmas gift to us all. So zero promises on my end, but I'm just saying I'm going to ask him, hey, is there anything we can share with the community? Any updates? So there's no news, but I'm going to try to get news for you guys. I guess that's the point. But Reese, what's your favorite part you were looking forward to when you cosplay as Bodil? I have a very confident lead at the moment, so you better ask Baker that. But it's possible. Baker's still, I'm going to make sure he's mathematically in it pretty much until the end. So honestly, as I think about it, I can imagine how much green paint is just going to get in our ears and just everywhere you don't want it. It's probably going to be a mess, but it'll be funny. I think it'll be funny.
Like Shrek.
Exactly, because it's so much effort to do this dumb joke for this small stream in this small community. It's so much effort and embarrassment for not a lot of views, but I'm not doing it for the views. I'm just doing it, for fun. But yeah. Sarah Toby asked, what's the score? I honestly don't remember. I'm after this going to have to check it, but Baker went up 5 points tonight, which is nice. But I want to say it was 21 to 5.
21.
Yeah. I think it was 21 to 5, so maybe now it's 21 to 10. So he's still got
22 to 10. You gained a point.
No, I think technically you got 6, I got 1, so I just canceled it out and said you had 5, basically.
Oh, that works.
I think that's it. But I'll do the math after this. I'll double check it. But yeah. We shall see. Baker, if I
Dude,
was
shout out to
shout out to what?
Saratobi, dude, my champion. He came in
Exactly.
strong.
Exactly. Baker, if I'm Bodil, what would you make me do? That's a crazy way to word it, but you know what I'm saying.
If you're Bodil, I think I'd make you do like a 24-hour stream.
Okay, that's insane. That's not at all. Yeah, that's not very fair. But a 24-hour stream would be
24 hours, I'd
punishment
make you sit
enough.
green paint.
Especially, yeah, sitting there just cooking in front of these lights in green paint. Yeah.
And you can't touch it up. You just gotta melt down your face.
Jeez Louise. It'd be brutal.
In all seriousness, I've been so far behind. I haven't thought about it,
Yeah.
which is probably bad.
Yeah.
Depending on when we got this done, I might make you just like go back to our old high school and like
Oh
watch
my
a sporting
gosh.
event.
Jeez Louise. Dude, I'm not planning on making you do anything that brutal. That's insane. Just go back to a football game.
So that's such a long shot. You shouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, well,
But I want to make you worry 1%.
I'm trying to keep you in the game by making it exciting and giving you a shot, and you're gonna betray me so brutally if I let you come back and win? That's wild.
All right, fair.
No, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
I have to think
Going
about
to
it.
a high school
Those are
game in
just a
full
couple
green
ideas that
paint
came to
is
my head
so
right now.
insane. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I know what I would make you do. We've talked about it, but I don't think I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it as a surprise, but it should be
I
fun.
might make you do like a fast food review.
Just totally out of character.
Just a Taco Bell review, something you love.
Dude, just waddle into Taco Bell in full paint. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah, like the dude who dresses in the suit.
Yeah, exactly. Just be that guy for a day, but dressed as Bodil. What is his name?
Yeah, exactly.
He has like
I can't remember,
a
but I love
strange
him.
channel name.
Him and the train dude are my two favorites.
Exactly. We just be them for a day. Rudd has to do a one-man show as Bodil and send it to Ganon labeled "Important update from me, Rudger." Yeah. I wonder what Ganon will think, because I would be surprised if he has seen this to understand the stakes. So whenever he sees a screenshot of us in green paint, he'll probably be like, "What is going on?"
And Firstborn's at stake as well. We kind of pushed that to the side.
Yeah, we forgot that one.
It's funny how minor that is compared to the Bodil.
Exactly. Yeah, we've forgotten about that. All right. Well, I won't draw it out any longer. Baker, it's been fun. Saratobi, thanks for stepping up to the plate. Yeah,
Thanks for hitting a home run.
Exactly. I think it'll be next week. I'll do the pack opening, so that should be exciting. So yeah, bring your popcorn. And Iflar, I'll answer your question last, then we'll head out. Say, I hope if they bring the show back, we can see more of Iflar. What are your thoughts? I hope we see more of every character. So yeah, Iflar would be cool. There's so many characters I would like to see more of. Selfishly, I'd like to see more of Raimusa, my favorite character. I would just like to see more territory as well, like expand north, go up there. I know it was rumored to see like the Frozen Tribe, so I hope they explore like more tribes, more landscape, just in general.
Frozen Tribe?
Yeah, it was in you'll like this Easter egg, Baker. In Chaotic Now or Never, the predecessor version, there was reference in some of the cards of a tribe called the Frozen. So every other tribe that they referenced, we saw in Chaotic, except there's this other thing called the Frozen. And I think on there's some Chaotic cards that say, like, have slight references to it as well. Like, I forget what it is. Does I don't think it's. Let's see. I'm gonna look something up.
Dude, I love little lore like that, and I like that the
Yeah.
cards specifically will give you like nuggets that you didn't get from the show or anything like that. I think that's cool.
Yeah, Bluegon's flavor text says the frozen, mysterious creatures who inhabit glacier plains count Bluegon as their friend. And so Bluegon is an overworlder that just lives very far north. And like he's a very friendly, like Yeti type character. But yeah, it's just like, hey, this frozen thing exists, but we never got to see it. So I'm sure they were planning to explore there. They just never got around to it. So
Wow.
yeah, I would like to see stuff like that. But we'll
Yeah.
see. Yeah, can you guys remember which chaotic card references, which now or never chaotic card references the frozen? I know someone sent it to me like the other day. I just can't remember. I'm gonna look real quick. Oh yeah, here it is. Someone sent it to me. It's a weapon card, and it says, "This magical book belongs to the leader of the Frozen, a lost race that lives on the icy glacier of the overworld. The leader is I think that says venerable. I don't understand that. And wise magic using lady. Whoa! And this book lies.
Whoa.
And in this book lies the power to use some of her powerful enchantment magic." That's pretty intense. And I just want to say for the record, I call it. I'm a Frozen main when it comes out, and no one else can be the Frozen except me. So I call it.
Calling dibs already?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, the weapon card is called the Lost Spell Book of Hinya Iha, or Hinya Iha. Pretty cool. So yeah, pumped on that. With that, I'll call it. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you all next week for the pack opening. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you all have a wonderful Friday night, wonderful weekend, and thanks for hanging out on Boys Night, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.
Bro.
Thanks.
Exit song.
Good choice.